Welcome to Kings Talk with Joe Jordan. I'm your host, Joe Jordan, and today we have to recap that game from last night. Sacramento Kings lose to the Los Angeles Clippers once again. Another loss in the NBA Cup. They lose 88 to 104. So this game, man, it got off to a good start. Got off to a great start. Matter of fact, the Kings started off on an 8-2 run. And then the Clippers just blissed us after that. I mean, I looked up and the score was 22-9, just like that. Just like that. So, you know, watching that game, there's a lot of things. I mean, now it's the same problems, same issues. 3-point shooting is one of them. The Kings can't make it three to say they like. I know last game Keon Ellis made a bunch of threes, but and Trey Lyles was good, I believe, but overall, as a team, we were good, but mainly because of Keon Ellis shot well. But as a team, we haven't shot well. We haven't gotten enough consistently from Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray offensively wasn't good yesterday once again. You know, and defensively, I mean, we weren't horrible. The problem yesterday was scoring for real. It was scoring. Because the Clippers didn't shoot well from the field either, but the Kings need some help outside of the big three offensively. Point blank, period. So, but the Kings are now 0-2 in the NBA Cup. They're the only team in their bracket that doesn't have a win. We are also a -20 in the bracket, right? When I pull up the bracket in the NBA Cup, these are important games. So we're in the West Group A group, and the Rockets are 2-0. The Rockets are 2-0 with a plus 49 point differential. Clippers are 1-1 with a -5 point differential. Timberwolves are 1-1 -10. Blazers are 1-1 -14, and the Kings are 0-2 -20. So the only way they can get out of this funk, I would say, right, is we got to hope for the Rockets to lose their next 3 games for real. And we win our next 3 games, or we magically tie with the Rockets, hoping everybody else lose another game, and we win a point differential, which is crazy. Like right now, we are a minus 69. Like we are a 69 point differential to Houston Rockets right now. So we got to blow some teams out, and that's going to be tough. I mean, I see Portland on there, but, that's going to be tough. But I feel like the NBA Cup would have been good for the Kings, playoff atmosphere type basketball, when you get to, like, the little tournament part. I think the NBA Cup this year has been a little downwards from last year. I feel like last year the Cup games were more intense. This year I don't really feel that as much. You see players sitting out during the Cup games. You know what I mean? It's like the NBA once again just not taking the fans seriously. The NBA teams are not taking the fans seriously. Like you see, like the NBA is trying to do things to bring out better competition early in the season, and yet teams got their players sitting out on the NBA Cup games, which is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like fans want to see playoff type basketball right now. They want to see intensity right now. And they're not getting it like they did last year. Last year, it was very intense, I feel like almost every game was like a playoff type game. But I don't feel the same this year. And I wanted the Kings to benefit from it. But like with the new addition of DeMar DeRozan, I feel like this will be some good runs for them, good playoff runs early in the season with DeRozan. But looks like it's not going to happen because they took another L. They lost to the Timberwolves when Fox dropped 60, lost in overtime, and they lose last night. And it's because they got off to a slow start. That's point blank. They got off to a slow start. And they was playing catch up the whole game. All right? So let's look at the team stats. Clippers shot 41%. We shot 38%. 38% is not good. We were 20% from 3. They were 23% from 3. Nobody shot good from 3, but we got 35 threes that only made 7. We were bad from the free. We weren't horrible, bad, but we were underachieving again from the free throw line. We got to the line 24 times, even though we cried the whole night. The Clippers only shot 16 free throws, but it was 16 for 16. We were 17 for 24. We missed 7 free throws. That can't happen. 70%. Those points on the table, and we didn't connect on. All right. 48 rebounds to 54. We got out rebounded. We got out offensive rebounded 11-8. Zubac had a key offensive rebound at the end of the game. All right, when we were trying to make a run to come back. Assists to turnover ratio. This is terrible. They had 27 assists off of 39 made shots. We had 19 assists over 32 made shots. But guess what? They had 12 turnovers. We had 15. So we had 19 assists and 15 turnovers. You're not winning a basketball game when you have 19 assists and 15 turnovers. When you only have 4 more assists as a team than you do turnovers. That's not going to happen. You're not going to win games like that. All right? Once again, we got out fast break once again. They had 16 fast break points. We had 9. That can't cut it. They outshot us from the 3-point line, but yeah, they killed us in the paint, 56-38. I mean, Kevin Porter Jr. was getting that floater midi like he looked like the Aaron Fox, with ease, man. So like, and you know, whenever we get blown out, we gotta get a technical foul, right? DeRozan had one, I think. But you know, like it's you know, this game was frustrating, man. I'm not gonna lie, like it's like like. And let me get the Clippers some props, man. The Clippers, you know, you got James Harden. Sometimes, like his passing ability is still there. He's 22 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. He was 2 for 10 from 3 though. But I think both of the threes he hit were key. Like he had 1 3 when Fox gambled. This is like we were on a run. Fox gambled, and then James Harden hits the 3. That killed us. I'm not gonna lie. That 3 killed us. You know, he was 5 for 18 from the field. So James Harden, and from the free throw line, he was 10 for 10. And there was 1 3 they called on James Harden I didn't like. They called a 3 on following DeRozan. I thought the shot clock went out before he got the 3 off, to be honest with you. You know, so yeah, man. Golly, this man went crazy in the comments before I even started the show. Oof, this man's going crazy. What up, Hoodie Joe? I didn't even know that it was comments in the chat before the game, before the live even came on. But yeah, man. You know, the Clippers, I mean, it's not too much I'm gonna say about them for real. I mean, they didn't really have a lot of great performances. I know Kevin Porter Jr. played pretty good. He had 14 points, 6 rebounds. He had 2 assists. Crazy. He had 2 assists, and he was 7 from 16 from the field, 0 from 5 from 3. But he was getting that mid-range floater like with ease, and I think he got his first bucket is a walking layup. It was crazy. All right, shout out my boy Teddy in the comments. I didn't even give him a shout out. Shout out to my boy Teddy. What up, Hoodie Joe? Mr. BWT himself. Make sure y'all go check out his channel, Baseball with Teddy. Big baseball fan. You can look on the link on the description section of this video, and you can see it. All right. Yeah, man, Obama. I mean, Batum hit 3 big threes. You know, Zubac was Zubac. He had 10 points, double, 10 points, 15 rebounds, 5 from 8 from the field. Derrick Jones, 6 from 13. He had 17 points, which is good. He was 5 from 5 on the free throw line. But they didn't have a lot of great performances, you know, so I'm not going to really talk too much about the Clippers. But I know I was supposed to go live after the game, y'all. Yesterday was my one of my friends, Elijah. Shout out to Elijah. He lives here in Rhode Island with me. His birthday was last night. Well, it's today, matter of fact. And he wanted to go to level 99. So I'm not sure if if level 99 is in your area, but I went for the first time last night. It was cool, and I think I got back home like at 1:30 a.m. Eastern time, and then you know whenever I don't watch the game live, I got everything recorded. I got YouTube TV. I got every game recorded, like every game in the NBA recorded. And so when I come home, I just watch it like I never seen it before. You know, so. I just fast forward between like the breaks, like the dead balls and other stuff. Like I get to the action, and I watched it last night, man. I'm And then, I was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna record. My son had a basketball game this morning at 10:30 a.m. I think I finished the game like around 2:45. I had the live scheduled for like 2 a.m. And I said, you know what, it might be 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna just do an episode. I was gonna do that. I'm like in Sacramento, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. So I said, you know what, let me do it at 1 p.m. so Sacramento watchers can still watch it at 10 a.m. So that's why we're doing it right now at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So because your boy went out last night and I finished the game at 2:30 Eastern time in the morning, and it's like, all right, let's just do tomorrow. All right, so the Kings. De'Aaron Fox will play the game. De'Aaron Fox, 29 points, 7 assists, 7 rebounds, 3 turnovers. He had 1 steal, that's it. He was 10 for 20, which is 50%, but 1 for 7 from 3. 8 from 10 from the free throw line, which I thought he could have got to the line more, but it is what it is. But no complaints for real. De'Aaron Fox, man, he kind of turned it up at halftime. At halftime, he kind of like, excuse me, he kind of like, he definitely turned it up a notch at halftime. De'Aaron Fox wasn't a problem. DeRozan, I like his performance. He just couldn't make a three. He was 0 from 5 from 3, but he was 6 from 19 overall. So from the 2-point line, what's that? That's 6 for 14. So that's still under 50%. But he missed 4 free throws. That would kill me with DeRozan. He missed 4. He shot 8 and missed 4. 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He had 2 turnovers. He had 16 points. All right. Sabonis 24 points. Sabonis, the only thing about Sabonis, he been turning the ball over a lot, man. Like he had 6 turnovers. And his turnovers, man, like he had one, he just threw it right to Terrence Mann. He had 6 turnovers, 24 points, 4 assists only, because nobody could have hit a 3. 15 rebounds, which I love. 2 offensive rebounds. I think both of those offensive rebounds he got to put back. And he was 2 from 5 from the 3-point line. I like the 5. I like the 5 3-point attempts from Domantas Sabonis. I like him doing that. I want him to continue to shoot the 3. All right. Kevin Huerter was awful today. It's awful. 0 points, 1 turnover, 2 blocks, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. 0 free throw attempts, 0 from 4 from 3, 0 from 5 from the field in 25 minutes. He went 0 for in 29 minutes. Awful. Keegan Murray. The measuring stick of the Kings' success is based off Keegan Murray. 40 minutes played. 40. 10 points. 9 rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds. Keegan, I know you play good, only 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 block. I know you play defense. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, Keegan, he played good defense. He completely guard. He can guard against Harden. He can guard all positions." You're right, but Keegan has to be better offensively. Now, he was 2 from 5 from 3 like Sabonis. He had a 3 at the end of the game. That's why it looks better. But he had a 3 at the end of the game, 4 from 11. But Keegan has to be better. I'm going to be on Keegan line. I'm sorry, because Keegan is the guy. He's the only one who's not really progressing. Like, Keegan looks like the same player from last year. The only difference I see from Keegan from last year to this year is he's getting more offensive rebounds. He's actually rebounding the ball a lot more this year. I give him credit for that. But we need Keegan to be a more consistent 3-point shooter. We do. I'm sorry. I don't really got much to say about the bench. The bench didn't really play that much today. But you look at Keegan this year, right? I'm looking at all his games. Okay, let's do this. October. He shot 33% from 3. So in October, he was 2 from 7, 0 from 3, 2 from 7. Then he had 1 game, 5 for 10 against Minnesota when we lost. Right, that's the first game of the season. And it's crazy because you see that game, the first game of the season, you're like, okay, Keegan was 5 from 10. 8 for 17 at 23 points. We like, okay, Keegan, man, he back. Cause last year he struggled early from the 3-point line also, and then he just been terrible since. 2 for 7, 0 for 3, 2 for 7. And then 1 for 6, 16%, 2 for 6, 1 for 4, 3 for 8, 0 for 6, 2 for 6, 1 for 5, 3 for 5. That's good, right? 17 points. We won against Phoenix for that game. 2 for 7, 1 for 4, 1 for 3, 2 for like, bruh. He's shooting 29% from 3 this whole month. We need Keegan to be better from the free throw line. I mean, from the 3-point line. We need Keegan to be better. And when he's taking more shots, that's when he shoots better from 3. When he's taking more overall shots. When he shot his best shooting night for the month, he did shoot 40% last night, but he had a 3 at the end of the game. We're going to this credit last night. He shot 37% against Toronto when we won, but he took 17 shots. 17. The first game of the season when he was 5 for 10, he took 17 shots. He go games when he be taking less than 10 shots. You know, like we want Keegan a jacket. Like we want Keegan to shoot the ball when he's open. So Keegan is the one that's, I'm not gonna say holding the Kings back. It's not helping the Kings get to that next level. It has to be Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray has to get to the next level. He has, which I think he will. But I'm doing a show. I got to call like I see it. I'm going to be on Keegan's line until he gets to the next level. I had to see it. Last year, he got out to a slow start. But this year, come on, bro. Can't be having that. We can't be having that. So, listen, man. The next Kings game, we got the Brooklyn Nets. We got the Brooklyn Nets on the 24th. So it's just tomorrow at 9 o'clock, and we play at home. Come on. It's got to be a dub. Got to be a dub. We're 8-8, bro. Like, we are a 500 team right now. It's not good. That's not good. Like, come on, man. Because we got OKC after that. The Western Conference standings. Look at the standings real quick. Let me put the standings. The Western Conference standings is not looking good for us right now. It's already not looking good for us for as far as the what you call it, the NBA Cup. Because the NBA Cup, we are in last place in our whole daggone group. But you look at the NBA standings right now. I know it's early, I know, but still, we are outside of playing. Like, bruh, we are the 4th worst team in the West. We're 8-8. That's how good the West is. Like, we're 8-8. We're tied with San Antonio, but San Antonio's in 11th place. We are in 12th because San Antonio beat us. And Minnesota's 10th. Then you got Grizzlies, then you got Dallas, then you got Phoenix, then you got Denver, then you got the Clippers, then you got the Lakers, Houston, OKC, then Golden State. All these daggone teams in our division. Golden State, Lakers, Clippers, Phoenix. Come on, man. We had to be better. Like I said, we got Brooklyn at home. We don't have Malik Monk, but we don't need Malik Monk right now. Like, Malik Monk, rest up, get healthy, but come on, Kings. Keegan Murray. Let's go. The 3-point shooting has to be better. And it's not with just Keegan. It's a daggone whole team. Last time I pull up, it's a freaking 3-point shooting on this team. Free throw attempts. We are 18th. We're taking the 18th most 3-point. Sorry, it's Frigo. Sorry. So 3-point attempts. We are 22nd, which need to be more. We got 22nd. But 3-point percentage, we're 24th. Shooting, we got better. That's crazy. Even though we were terrible yesterday. We're 24th, and we're shooting 33% as a team. Woo! We got to be better, fellas. We got to be better. I mean, dang. Like, if we're not going to take that many threes, come on, man. Like, the Cavs shooting 41% from 3 as a team. That's not going to last all year. It's not going to last all year. But we got to be better. That's all I got to say. But listen, man, we got the next game. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate anybody that tuned in. We will be live after the game on Sunday. Now, your boy got a championship game on Sunday with his adult league. I got a championship game at 7 that day. I'll be home. And I'll watch the game actually live Sunday. And I'll be on Twitter. I'll be on X commentating about the game. And then we're going live immediately right after the game. It'll be early on my side, earlier than usual, because the game's normally start at 10:30 on my side. But it's 9 p.m. Eastern time outside. So yeah. I see this dude, Jake. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, so okay, cool. We got I gotta get live. I gotta make sure I'm live, man, because this man is loyal. This dude be waiting for the lives. But he said, shout out to him. Hey, hate to say this, but Keegan Murray experiment been not working. It's time to trade him for a bench SS that can help us now. I'm not gonna say trade him. I'm not gonna say trade him now, but cause it's still early in the season. He went through this last year, literally a shooting slump last year. Then he picked it up as the season went. But Keegan he has to be better. I'm with you. But shout out to you because you've been waiting for the lives, and I feel like every time you're ready for me to go live, I don't go live right away. So I got you on Sunday. All right. I make sure I'm on Sunday so you can be live in the chat while I'm on live. I got you tomorrow on Sunday. Be ready right after the game. Be ready right after the game. I got you. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for staying to the end. That's all I have for y'all today. And I will see y'all Sunday at the next episode. Let's go. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.